Welcome to another video. Yet again, I do have a bottomed out penny stock currently trading at the 52-week low, sitting on daily, weekly, and monthly support. And we do have an upcoming historic catalyst. I'm really excited about this one, guys. Drop a quick like for me on this video if you are enjoying this content. It does really help me out. So you can see on this chart, we are completely bottomed out, sitting at the 52-week low. Like I said, they do have contracts with Delta Airlines, which is a $40 billion company. Also has major contracts with United Airlines, a $31 billion corporation, has government contracts, and this penny stock is also partnered with ticker DNA. Now, DNA is a $500 million valuation corporation, which has partners such as Pfizer, ticker PFE, which is a $150 billion company, Moderna, ticker mRNA, a $16 billion company, among many others. So this is a tiny $6 million market cap company trading around $1 that has some massive connections. Like I said, historic changes and catalysts coming very shortly in the near-term future, and we have to talk about the executives who run this corporation and the massive connections and track record they have. So that's a big part of the reason I like this play. They have massive potential. Make sure you have the notification bell turned on because these plays are time sensitive and very urgent as well. You can see in my last video just 3 days ago, I did call out, you can see in the top right, I called out ticker TRUG at 44 cents. Now, if you look on the chart, the day after that video came out, this one ran to highs of 92 cents. So over another 100% gainer. Called on this channel once again. So guys, this is ticker XWELXWEL Inc. trading on the NASDAQ. Currently is trading at $1.35 at 12 p.m. right now. You can see on this chart, RSI is looking good as it is looking or sitting right at 35 or, just under 40 right now. And we are bottomed out completely. Looks like the MACD on the daily is trying to switch over, just about to, on the verge of doing that, as we are sitting at the 52-week low, or just 10 cents higher. So looking at this one does have a tiny 4.76 million share float. So the float is under 5 million shares. Market cap is sitting at $7 million. Looking at the 52-week low, the 52-week low is $1.26. So we are trading right at that level. Looking at the weekly time frame, RSI is under 40 as well. And guys, you can see if we zoom in on the weekly as well, you can see this one has touched this level multiple times and always has seen a very nice bounce from this level. So weekly, daily, and monthly support completely bottomed out with some very nice catalysts. Guys, make sure you watch this entire video all the way until the end so you do see the critical, important information I will be showing in the middle and especially at the end of the video for this ticker, which is a health and wellness services company, provides spa services at airports. Now, just something really massive right here. If you look on their Instagram page, it says Express Spa, which is under their company, was founded in 2003, offering massage, mani pedicures, plus wellness products, now serving over 1 million travelers yearly at 50 plus airport locations. And this is just according to their Instagram, and this is just one aspect of their businesses. So they operate through Express Spa, which I just talked about, Express Test, which they are partnered with the CDC, the Center for Controlled Diseases, as well as another $500 million market cap company that does have customers and clients, including Pfizer and Moderna, among many others. They also have the treat sector. They just added this recently, I believe, in the last few years. They have the HyperPoint segments. The company offers spa services, including massage and nail and skincare, as well as spa and travel products and retail products as well. It also provides diagnostic COVID-19 tests at Express Check wellness centers and airports and other medical diagnostic testing services. In addition, the company offers marketing support to health and health related channels. It operates stores as well as offices, as well as offers its services through an integrated digital platform. So just looking at the management team of XWell Inc., the president and current CEO, Ezra Ernest, was the former general manager at WebMD. Now, WebMD did get bought out for $2.8 billion. So a proven track record among other very big companies just for the CEO himself, but it only continues to get better. So Suzanne Scrabbis, or however you say that, Suzanne was the former program manager at Rockwell Automation. So you can see right here, Rockwell Automation, ticker ROK, is trading at $300 per share and does have a market cap and valuation of $33.5 billion. So the CFO was the program manager there. And something that's also important is she was the former chief financial officer of Maverick Technology, which actually got acquired by Rockwell Automation, you know, that $34 billion corporation. Now you have Scott Milford right here, an advisor of XWell Inc., this tiny microscopic penny stock. He was the former vice president of partner resources at Starbucks Coffee. Now, Starbucks Coffee is a $110 billion company. And then we have Kara Software right here, the SVP of General Counsel for XWell. It says right here that she was the former auditor at Ernst & Young LLP. And if you look at Ernst & Young, it is one of the largest professional services networks in the entire world. They did just under $50 billion in revenue for 2023. They have 400,000 employees and over 700 offices in more than 150 countries. Obviously, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly how to run these penny stocks or these tiny small cap companies into leading industry brands, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're actually rebranding their entire company. We have to talk about this PR that just came out on December 5th, just around 11 days ago. So XWell, ticker XWEL, just announced that the CEO, Ezra Ernest, has issued an open letter to shareholders. So the letter provides a summary of the company's business objectives for 2025, which are aimed to liberate wellness, unify its brands, and accelerate growth. So this is a historic catalyst and PR right here. So we should see multiple updates at any time as this stuff starts happening. You know, guys, so first of all, the industry they're targeting, the global total addressable market should be around more than 9 trillion by 2033. So within this broad sector they're targeting, the med spa industry is flourishing with a projected compound annual growth rate that exceeds 15%. So just within this main sector, the med spa industry is flourishing with a projected compound annual growth rate exceeding 15%. So that business alone, just one tiny part out of their entire broad sector they're targeting, is growing at 15% each year, which is very aggressive growth. And they have a total addressable market to surpass $49 billion by 2030. And they also say the spa industry is also on pace to generate more than $150 billion in revenue by 2027. So what they're doing is they're bringing all of their companies under one umbrella. So they are bringing a unified wellness brand to the market. So XWell is well positioned to take advantage of these wellness market opportunities. To ground us and guide our decisions, we have established a clear vision, mission, and purpose. So to achieve this vision, they've developed a focused short-term plan designed to foster growth while realizing their mission and strategic objectives. So beginning in 2025, they will unite all of their wellness services under this single cohesive brand. So this transition underscores their commitment to consistency, a promise of excellence, and a dedication to elevating the customer journey across every touch point. So you have to realize they do have massive traffic coming in through all of their airport locations. So this is, also they have proven leadership some very good, very massive connections as well. So they say by the end of 2025, they are committed to opening 7 new Xwell out of airport locations across Florida, marking a bold and transformative milestone in our journey of growth and impact. So they're actually targeting 3 of the biggest sectors out there: the health, beauty, and wellness sector. They are rebranding their airport spa locations worldwide to reflect the Xwell identity. So there's so much they're doing. I'm expecting tons of press releases and new contracts, partnerships, just a lot of momentum as these things start to happen. They also say they will continue to leverage autonomous service capabilities such as robotic manicures and massage chairs. These self-service options enable us to provide high quality wellness experience to a larger audience while optimizing operational efficiency. Looking at dilution for Xwell Corporation, you can see it does, according to Dilution Tracker, they do have 17.5 months of cash left. Now, something to look at: these warrants cannot be exercised. Now, if you go down, there are 2 registered shelf offerings, but they are currently on baby shelf restriction. And guys, something to realize is, this isn't too many shares. This is just the maximum amount they could possibly convert as of right now. But if you actually look at their dilution for the entire year, or just in a very long time, they haven't really diluted that many shares. The outstanding share count basically went up around 1 million shares in the last year alone. So dilution is not much of a concern as of right now. Even they do have up to 2 or 4 million shares on that baby shelf offering right now. But guys, this doesn't mean that they will dilute shares. Just looking at their dilution history has been very clean for the last year. So we do have catalyst, and this one does have a lot of momentum going into 2023 with those massive catalysts. We should hear news just in the month of December. They've already issued 2 press releases, meaning they are more active right now, which will help with the stock price. So just on the 2nd of December, they did issue a PR. Xwell announces major expansion of out-of-airport spas with new locations in Florida. Just 3 days after that PR, they had that shareholder letter from the CEO. So guys, we already talked about how they are expanding the Xwell brand beyond airports. So we know they are set to open 6 additional locations across Florida. And in this PR, they say they'll do this in the first half of 2025. That's 6 of them. So we should see many updates with these locations being opened across Florida. This is a company that was previously traded under the ticker XSPA back in 2021. This one did have a $213 million market cap. This one is all the way down to a $6 million market cap. You can see they did actually change their name on October 25th, 2022 to XWEL, and they are completely restructuring their business and everything like that. So this one does have real potential, as we do have real leadership that with a proven track record, and they already have their massive airport connections, as well as being partnered with the CDC and some really other big name companies. So XWEL, Xwell Inc., currently trading at $1.30. Really do like this one. And we are expecting, like I keep saying, tons of updates as they do start this, restructuring of their entire brand. If you did make it this far in the video, really do appreciate you. And I will have some new plays coming out soon, and I will see you on the next video. Hope you guys do make a lot of money out there.